essence within the heart space expanding. Feel that love circulating in and around the body. And we can just send unconditional love and gratitude to ourselves, sending it to our body, to our organs, beautiful. Just receiving whatever comes back from your body and your organs. Feeling the love continue to expand and grow. Connecting all of our hearts together as one. Knowing that we're in a beautiful golden container of light, protected on all levels, across all dimensions, time and space. As we send love and gratitude to the spirit of the east, the element of air, we welcome in the gentle breezes. We welcome in our feathered friends, connecting with the spirit of the hawk, its higher perspective, the wisdom of the owl, and connecting with the energy and spirit of the butterfly as we begin this beautiful journey of transformation this morning. Just allowing those beautiful medicines to come into your field. Knowing that you are protected, you are safe, you are loved, supported and nurtured. Just releasing any fear within the heart, with any energies of separation, just allowing them to dissolve. See these beautiful, feel these beautiful gentle breezes just washing through the heart space. As this beautiful air ignites the fire of the north, welcoming in the spirit of fire, grandfather fire. Calling in our dragon brothers and sisters, welcoming in the spirit of the phoenix as we move into this beautiful sacred journey of transformation, knowing that we can leave the past behind and transform into something completely new. Holding on to our identity, but releasing what no longer serves us. Letting go of the mind, just allowing the beautiful fires to burn through the mind space. Letting go of any thought forms that no longer serve you. As we welcome in the fire codes of Christ and Sophia. Just allowing these beautiful codes to wash in and around your field. Feeling the eternal fire of Christ activating within the heart space. As we send love and gratitude to the spirit of the west and the element of water. Welcoming in the cleansing waterfalls, the flowing rivers. Allowing that energy energy of flow to move and dance within and without of the body, cleansing and purifying. As we welcome in the spirit of the dolphin, that energy of playfulness and joyfulness, and that connection to cosmic consciousness. Welcoming in our Pleiadian avatars, the Pleiadian consciousness now. As we send love and gratitude to the spirit of the south and the element of earth, sending the love from our hearts, this connected, unified love down through our energy centers, and down into the sacred land, this sacred land that we are on, paying respects to the land that I'm on, the Gubbi Gubbi and the Kabi Kabi peoples, giving great thanks and gratitude for their culture, their ceremony, their connection to country, their connection to the stars. Feel your energy anchoring deep within to the earth, connecting with all the beautiful crystals, the soil, as we anchor into the heart of Mother Earth. Connecting with the tree of life, the tree of wisdom, the tree of knowledge. Feel this beautiful tree growing up through the central channel, opening and activating all of your energy centers. Giving the heart permission to open, allowing this tree to move up through the heart space, through the high heart, the throat, the third eye, and out the crown. Feel your central channel starting to activate. As this beautiful tree rises up into the cosmos, moving through the soul star, connecting with our galactic brothers and sisters, moving up and up and up, connecting with the creator of all that is in the seventh plane. Welcoming in the golden ray of light and the golden light codes down through the central channel, expanding this beautiful toroidal field as all of our toroidal fields become one and create this cosmic bubble of connection, unity, expansion, releasing any energies of feeling alone or separate, asking that these energies are cleared and dissolved now with ease, releasing any pain and sorrow from having felt separate, releasing any stories of having been separate. Welcoming in the unconditional love of the Creator to heal the heart space in the highest and best way. Welcoming in the pink misty light, beautiful energy of compassion into the heart. Feel, sense, see or know this beautiful pink energy surrounding the heart, softening, bringing the energy of unconditional love and support. Just allowing your system to receive these codes, these golden ray codes in the highest and best way. Giving your body full permission to receive. Teaching your body through the Creator's highest perspective what it feels like to receive, to know how, when, that it's possible to receive. It's possible to receive an instant healing. It's safe to receive. Feel your heart anchoring down into Mother Earth. Creator of all that is, it is commanded with the deepest love and respect that a healing take place on the central channel of everyone in this beautiful container in the highest and best way. We ask that the fibre optic cables are repaired and restored, enhancing, connecting, rewiring the connection to Mother Earth and the Creator in the highest and best way. We ask that a healing take place on the nervous system, the nodes, the meridian lines, the energy centres, the heart space, the spinal fluid, the spine, and all the structures in the highest and best way now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Welcoming in the Creator's light, just witnessing, sensing, feeling, allowing the Creator's energy to move through the body, healing and repairing any distortions within the field. Knowing that there's nothing that you need to do other than to receive. Feel the energy as it moves right through the body, down into Mother Earth, creating new connections. Feel it anchor into the earth. And feel the support and love of Mother Earth coming back up, sending a reflection of that light as it moves back up through the body, in through the base, up through the central channel, healing, realigning, rewiring, moving back in through the heart space. Feel your heart expanding even further as this energy reactivates and realigns the channels that expand the heart. Feel this energy moving through the heart space, letting go of any pain, sorrow, grief. Moving up through the mind, clearing and dissolving any trauma. Asking that any memories be placed in the archives in the highest and best way now. And that any free-floating memories that are not yours be pulled, cleared and resolved and returned to the Creator's light in the highest and best way now. Welcoming in even more light from the Creator now as that energy is reflected down. Welcoming the balancing and alignment of the masculine and feminine brains, left and right hemisphere. So welcoming in the figure of 8 to balance, harmonise and realign in the highest and best way. Feeling the activation of the pineal. Clearing and dissolving any limitations we've placed on ourselves that have been placed on us by others, asking that any interference of any kind be cleared and dissolved through the highest perspective of the Creator's light. Welcoming even more light down through the pineal now into the heart space. Welcoming the energy of unity consciousness. Feel the energy of duality dissolve as this consciousness expands within the heart, awakening a new frequency, a new capacity to hold this frequency, teaching the body what it feels like to know how, when, that it's possible to hold this frequency, that you are deserving of this frequency, that this is your birthright, clearing and dissolving any limitations and distortions that have known or believed otherwise. Feel your power returning, your strength returning, calling back all of the power that you ever gave away to you now. Welcoming back any soul fragments, any lost pieces or aspects of self, lost throughout time, space and dimensions. We're calling all of them home now. Feel the love of the Creator. Feel the strength of the Creator. Feel the support. Feel the vitality. Allow your body to fully receive this in every cell, in every organ, in every muscle tissue, in all the systems. Welcoming in your truest divine highest self. Welcoming these higher versions of you down into the physical vessel, anchoring them down into the body, right down into the feet. Feel the warmth and love and connection to self. As we send more of this love down into Mother Earth, anchoring all this beautiful energy within every structure of our cells, and gifting this beautiful unconditional love and gratitude to Mother Earth. Feel that energy moving right down into the core of Mother Earth. Feel the pineal activate as Mother Earth receives us in our entirety. Feeling even more love and support coming up through the base from Mother Earth. Allowing the body to receive, teaching the body what it feels like to be unified, balanced, harmonized, connected to Mother Earth and the Creator with balance. Just allowing the recalibration of any systems within the body that have thought or believed that they were separate, allowing that all to come back into unity. As the heart portal expands into even higher frequency and vibration, Welcoming in the fifth dimensional frequencies of unconditional love. And sending love and gratitude to all of our guides who love us unconditionally. Welcoming in our galactic connection to the stars. Letting the physical vessel know what it feels like to embody these frequencies and connection, knowing that it's possible to embody these frequencies and vibrations, knowing that everything is available to you now should you choose to tune in to this frequency. Just asking Creator to do a healing on our hearts in the highest and best way, on all four chambers, clearing and dissolving any blockages, removing any trauma, clearing and dissolving any devices or implants. Welcoming in even more of that Creator's light. Feel your heart starting to glow. This beautiful iridescent white golden light. Welcoming in the codes of the golden divine rays. Welcoming in any codes and light language that wants to come through now. Teaching you what it feels like to know how and that it's possible to be safe and feel safe in these higher frequencies. That it's safe to hold these higher vibrational frequencies. To know that you're worthy and deserving of these higher vibrational frequencies. That this is actually your birthright. Dissolving any grief around the longing for the connection of these higher divine frequencies, which on a soul level you have known is your birthright. Just allowing the heart to dissolve and release. Just knowing that the unconditional love of the Creator is dissolving and transmuting this energy with ease and grace. There's no need to suffer. Clearing and dissolving any past life interference. Dissolving any interdimensional interference, distortions of any kind. Calling in our brothers and sisters of the Elohim, the medical teams, allowing these higher vibrational frequencies to work on the heart space now. Knowing that this healing is taking place on the multidimensional levels, in all aspects, in all lifetimes. Serve your highest and best good.
Shariata, Ariati, Tiatiatu, Te Karea, Andiatu, Shuku, Shutukoya, Te Atianianai, Ensiriatu, Kuere, Ereare, Aruea, Tiakiatu, Shutukoeni, Ensiri, Ara, Yena, Eriaru, Eara, Ene, Unsue, Ara, Huere, Ane, Karayara Huayana.
Feeling new channels opening from the heart to the Creator. Allowing the tree of life to move through these channels. Feel new connections being made to the Creator now. Allowing the body embodiment of even more frequency and vibration of the Creator's love. Welcoming more of that light now down through the central channel. Welcoming in the Christ codes, fire codes, Mary Magdalene codes, Sophia codes, feel these codes moving in and around the body, teaching you what it feels like to receive these codes, to anchor these codes, to hold these codes. Clearing any distortions within the field, blocking you from receiving these codes now.
Karayata, Tia Chaya, Tia Shataya Tuku Tukuya, Tia Tiani, Enseriakia, Tia Tuku Ariataya, Heriata, Hinaya, Kushukuru, Kuiare, Heriari, Ariari, Anayaki, Yaku, Kuayake, Hakiani, Atataya Tushutukuya, Tia Tiny, Andeare, Hiana, Hiana, Andeara, Hianda, Hiande, Hiaru, Hiare,
welcoming in even more of the Creator's love and light. Teaching what it feels like to stand in your light, to know your light, to trust your light. Welcoming in your divine purpose and your path forward. Allowing this frequency and vibration to unlock the truth within the cells. Feel your divine truth expanding, awakening your divine knowing. Activating even further your clairsentience and clairaudience. Your clairvoyance. Giving the permission to the pineal to open even further now, so that you may see the truth, your own truth, the divine truth of who you are, the divine spark of the Creator.
satea shatia tuena. En sia kueri. Eriarea hanearea hane. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 ia huana. Ia hoa ia ne. Ariati tia 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 tukure. Sarai area shatia tia tia tukua. Iana hiene. Anaya rea hiana. Ereaki tia tia taia tushukuia hiane.
Welcoming the energy of joy, expansion, allowing the heart to open to this beautiful medicine. Feel this compassionate joy expanding from the heart, filling all of your field, all of your energy bodies. Seeing this beautiful dance, these magical energies. Giving the body full permission to receive this joy now. Allow this joy to dissolve any suffering within the field, within the body. Knowing that this is the highest divine expression of the Creator's love. Really giving the cells permission to receive. Releasing any distortions of unworthiness. Allowing this beautiful dance of wonder. And feel the masculine and feminine energies dancing within the heart space, unified as one. Feel their love for each other expanding throughout your entire body, mind, heart and soul. And out into the universe, sending these energy and frequencies out to all beings, to Mother Earth. Recalling and reclaiming the innocence, any lost innocence, wonderment. Welcoming in the curiosity of wonderment. The divine, authentic presence of the inner child. The golden child within us all. Welcoming this child into the heart space. Feel their love expand and grow as it continues to dissolve any limitations, any lack, any scarcity. Welcoming in the energy of abundance, knowing that this is your birthright. Abundance of love. this love continuing to expand throughout all the energetic systems and bodies throughout the human experience. Bringing a sense of aliveness, nourishment, self-expression, clearing and dissolving any energies of not being seen, not feeling safe to be seen, allowing this beautiful energy to be witnessed in its full entirety now, knowing that you are seen as a divine spark of light. Clearing and dissolving any karmic imprints, any ancestral patterns, allowing the full expression of this child to be embodied within the human vessel now, in all its facets. Knowing that you are a child of the Divine Mother and the Divine Father, perfect in your entirety, giving yourself full permission to embody and receive this frequency and vibration now. Allowing this beautiful child to break out of the chains that it's been placed in. Feel the energy of freedom and expansion. As this child dances in the light of the Creator, knowing it is a true child of God. Made of unconditional love. Just noticing or witnessing what this beautiful divine aspect of yourself is experiencing. Allowing this beautiful child to make full connection with you, knowing you are this child is you. Welcoming any messages.
Ariana hiana ariaki adea duedi. Ariahara hiana hiane huenea. India kia satia shatia satu shatuku shatukuya. India hakia ankia unguea.
Just allowing any sorrow or grief from being disconnected from this child to dissolve and clear through the love and light of the Creator now. Allowing the heart to heal and mend. Bringing in the divine security of the Creator. Knowing on all levels that you are fully connected now. Just allowing the new neural pathways to be formed within the brain. opening this connection to the high divine frequencies of unconditional love and deeper connection to your higher selves, the Creator, your guides, your angels, your support teams, and the cosmos. Feel the continuation of the repair and healing of the fibre optic light channels within the central channel of the body, continuing to heal and connections being made and restored. Welcoming in even more light quotient now. Feel the pineal continuing to open and expand. Anchoring this energy, frequency and vibration down into the earth now. Feel the base energy center expanding, allowing new roots to open out from the physical body, going down into the soil. Feel these beautiful roots anchoring into Mother Earth, feeding off this beautiful soil. Connecting with all the other root systems of the earth. And see these root systems moving right through the entire earth. Welcoming this energy of strength, this strong structural support, this foundational energy of life as it moves up through the base, through the sacral, throughout the hips, spine, allowing the spine to come back into its natural alignment, straightening itself in the highest and best way. Welcoming in more of that divine feminine energy. welcoming the support and strength, protection of the divine masculine energy. Feel these energies working in harmony, merged, individual yet merged as one. Allowing this beautiful tree that has been growing through the central channel to expand out of the crown, taking this beautiful divine feminine energy up. So this beautiful branch continuing to grow up through the central channel, beyond, through the higher energy centers, as it connects and feeds off the divine light of the Creator. Feel the nourishment of source light as it photosynthesizes through the leaves of this powerful tree of life. Opening up higher connections to divine wisdom and knowledge. Allowing your body to receive that in whichever way it needs to, in the highest and best way for you. And just allowing the body to receive and complete this healing in the highest and best way through the Creator's perspective. Allowing this to integrate with ease and grace. Just allowing another minute for this to completely come to its completion.
Starting to bring your awareness, your being, your galactic particles throughout all timelines, back into the physical representation of your body, of Earth, through the portals of your feet, being anchored and supported as you walk this journey, knowing you're held and protected always. Bringing that energy back into your feet, ankles and calves, feeling a sense of strength strength, confidence, knowing, returning to your physical vessel as you return back into the now moment. Allowing your energy to return into your knees and your thighs, into your pelvis with more movement and more flow to dance in alignment with life and spirit. Feeling a new sense of expansion and lightness as you return into your stomach, lower back, rib cage, bringing all of you into the now, into your chest, your upper back, your shoulders, noticing how much of the weight of the world has been released from the physical form. Coming into your arms, your wrists, and your hands, so you can create, connect in new ways that are more in alignment with the divine. Coming into the neck, the skull, and into the front of the face. Allowing yourself to be present and in your physical body. Wriggling your fingers and toes, letting all energy start to shift and move. Rocking your head from side to side, rolling your shoulders. And when you're ready, taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. And only when you're ready, opening your eyes, coming back to the now, coming back fully to your body with awareness that you've been on a journey, taking that time when you're up and you're moving and you're able to sit up, just dropping a comment in the comments to let us know that you're back here in the now. And when you've arrived back, just one word of how you're feeling dropped into the comments.
What was really coming through for me at the end of that was that there will be a period of adjustment over the course of the next few days, just allowing the body to recalibrate and realign itself in whatever way it needs to. I feel like within my field that my spine will straighten up a little bit, and I can feel that my posture's already shifted, but it might take a little while for my physical body to kind of catch up. Just really encouraging everyone to drink as much water as possible, and maybe even a salt bath or a swim in the ocean, and some healthy food over the course of the next few days. It felt like a very deep, subtle process, and I feel like there will be a lot of different things that will shift and change through this experience that may or may not be in the awareness of the mind, but will be beneficial in many ways. Just reading through the comments.
Just an awareness to so many different emotions can come up in transmissions like that. So one of the things to be aware of is we don't always feel flow or peace, or we might feel a sense of lightness, but sometimes with different healings at different times. And I know there was some interesting responses that reached out last week in relation to what came up afterwards or towards the end. And you know, you can have some physical pain, or you can have you know, suppressed emotions that come up to be released and to be looked at and to be witnessed, because if they've been buried and you haven't been willing to look at them, then a process like this is going to start to take away the start to move it so that it can be witnessed. So if there are any, there's a full moon tomorrow, so there's a lot coming up around some really quite low vibrational feelings around shame and guilt, and some manipulation and I guess conceited energies, and wherever we've been that and we haven't allowed ourselves to see it, own it and shift it, and if we aren't looking at some of our old patterns, then maybe some of those energies might have surfaced for you as well. So just be mindful that you could be feeling completely light and fluffy and amazing and super connected, but you may also have a heavier feeling, and all of it's normal. It's what's being brought up is what's ready to be transmuted. And if you are feeling some negative or perceived negative emotions or heavier feelings, allow yourself the time to recognize and sit with it, and then you could also listen to this recording again to try and shift some of that if you don't specifically know how to transmute it yourself, or lean into that emotion, or to dig on what's really there. That's definitely something that I would suggest would be to listen to this again if you did feel some stuff come up and it's not quite moved and you don't really know how to move it. Otherwise, you can reach out for one-on-one sessions with either of us if you want assistance in that. And we are doing an integration call on Wednesday evening, time to be decided, which will be sent out in an email in regards to the 3 free activations that we've done, so that there's an opportunity for anyone to bring up some of the things that they need some integration support with, or some questions or pieces, so that we can just do a check-in call and make sure everyone's journeying safely.
Yeah, beautiful. And I really want to thank the people that have joined us throughout these 3 pieces, or maybe you've just joined us for this. There are a couple of other recordings that I will send out in an email, but also drop into our group for you to receive if you haven't yet received those previous transmissions. These transmissions have come about through a program that we've put together, a 12-week program, transformational program, which will have a flow on from these experiences, and these sessions will be part of what we do on a weekly basis for 12 weeks, along with an integration piece and some learning pieces around learning how to muscle test and clear your own energy and clear entities and devices from your own field. And we're calling forward those people who are ready to really step into their truth and their true connection to Source and Creator, knowing that our true power comes from being in full alignment with what we've chosen in this lifetime to do and experience. And we're calling in committed people that are willing to devote themselves to the Creator and to step forward in that divine path of what they've chosen to experience and be of service in this lifetime, and to share this beautiful light with the world. We will speak into this container a little bit further at the end of the integration call on Wednesday night, but please join us for that call. It will be a hour and a half, 2 hours of a space that's created for you to unpack and really speak into what you've experienced through this journey, and don't feel like you have to stay on the call to experience what we're sharing in this container, but we would love to have you if you resonate, and that piece will come in at the end of the call, so feel free to join us in the expansion and integration of these beautiful transmissions, and really welcoming you into that space if you feel called to step into your divine truth and your path, and are willing to confront and let go of all the limitations of lack and scarcity that you know you have, and are willing to let go of.
Beautiful. Email will be sent out at some point either today or tomorrow. And the video replay will be available on YouTube, I believe, and we've also got it on here. So if you feel like this was beneficial for you, and you feel like there's someone in your field that may receive the ripple effect of this, make sure you share this transmission with them. And thank you for joining. Sending you lots and lots of love and blessings.
And if there's anyone who hasn't actually signed up email wise, feel free to direct message me and send through your email that way, and I'll add you to the mailing list, which means you will receive the recordings of these videos if it's outside of this container. I know some people are not actually on Facebook that have reached out this morning, so feel free to send through an email, and we can add you to the mailing list, which means you'll receive all this stuff. So lots of love and gratitude to you all. Hope you have a beautiful and amazing integration and magical day. Lots of love. Aho.
Aho.